as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Outside. 54, right there. 54. Here we go, lady. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a big shot.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, a run with Lindsay. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Phillip Lindsay, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I ain't tripping out putting on my glasses.
This stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
He did not just slide past.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 30. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play, Mariota to Davis. 57 yards. Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown
messed up my kickoff, too, the first time. The first kickoff
we go back and equalize
supposed to go in the back of the end zone, but
fast?
they wanted to make me kick
And
the ball hella dumb.
Absolutely did.
Like, come on, bro.
Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
We got this.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, Darnold. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
There he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Cameron Wake in there to bury him for a loss of 11. To throw is Darnold. Here and it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Exit. One.
On 2nd and inches, Mariota. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Terrell Basham able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
That play was hard to see. One play, goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and very long.
Damn, man, this thing can't fucking throw the fucking
ball. I know you like
ball.
the idea of taking a shot on 2nd and inches, but you can't take a sack for that big of a loss.
That's the one thing you cannot do. They gave it up,
bro.
and now they're way behind the chains.
Like, this nigga really got a problem with throwing the fucking ball away. I always get sacked just trying to throw the fucking ball away. Damn, my nigga. Poof.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now it's Crowder. 12 yards on the return that time.
Damn,
and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
These two teams all tied after one.
Let's go. Waiting. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
On first down, it's Lindsey, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
On second and 11 now, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it, they're going for it. Here's Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Darnold completes it, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Darnold now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush will just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They'll run here with Lindsey. And boy, this is going to be close.
Let's go!
Blitz a little short, and he didn't get there. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Check.
On second down now, it's Grant, and he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
57. Here we go. Watch 57. Coming this way.
On third down, Henry. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Alert three. Alert three.
On second down, it's Grant. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. A first down carry for Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Rolling to his right. He completes it to Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now it's Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I did not mean to run that play.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
3. Right there, 54, right there, 54. It's going to be
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the
second down play really
back.
fucked me. I did not mean to fucking call that play, bro. When I threw that pass, I did not mean to do that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he...
It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Darnold on 1st down. That's caught by Montgomery. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run the toss. It's Lindsey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Quincy Enunwa, as the first half is winding down.
That fucking play really fucked me up, bro. I did not mean to fucking call that play, bro.
The extra point up and good.
I had this
and
nigga
that makes the score 14-7.
Bro.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing is Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. 54. 57. Watch the slant. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Mariota to throw it. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Hey, fuck me. I fuck myself running
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Big hand, nigga. What's his name, nigga?
20.
What's his name, nigga? What's his name?
Titans.
Big hand, nigga.
Derrick Henry, 77 yards. As they are
what do you do every time, nigga?
Now from tying this football game.
What's up?
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 14.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Picks.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Bro, what is he doing? What the fuck? How do you fuck up the coverage like that? Bro, what the fuck is he doing?
29 yards.
Oh my God. Like, what is this
nigga
doing in the coverage?
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They're going to turn his fucking back on type shit.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run by Lindsey. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Caught here by Griffin. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now it's Darnold.
Bro, they were trying to let that nigga catch that when I'm trying to fix it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Wow, they didn't even let me get
quite
my
a bit on
quarterback.
this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Darnold. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Jackson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Throwing, Mariota uncorks one for Davis. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Exactly why you don't do that. This nigga whole stop this progression.
83 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right,
they're going to make me miss my fucking field goal. I did not kick that bad, bro.
Maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Let's go!
No escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold.
Pick! Let's go!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Jackson. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mariota. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Uses the stiff arm. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. He's got
Big hand, nigga!
Here inside the
Big hand, nigga!
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
You right by me, nigga.
And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry.
Oh, my God.
He gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was
Look what it just did to my kick again.
Feel good for them. Not happy about
bro, why is it doing that to my kick when I'm kicking it in the fucking thing, bro?
Gives him a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a 1st down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, it's Henry. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Henry.
It's a little ass off me, nigga. He ain't even in the X Factor, nigga. He ain't even in the zone yet, nigga.
A first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you see guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out.
Big hand. Fuck that.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
He's crashing. He's 3. 57 Mike. Mike 57. He's scared.
High 7, let's go.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. And this will result in them losing yardage back to the 3.
I was just checking to see how it worked.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
I was on the wrong player, bro.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown.
Let me switch players. Damn.
The defense made a great
Got it. Get your ass here, nigga. Let's go!
And the Titans able to bring him down. Jarrell Casey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack.
Let's go!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Wake able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Back to throw Darnold. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 4th down, Darnold.
I was right there.
Finds his man
I was right in this. I knew you was running that play. I was right there, bro.
10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Darnold escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the...
That's going to be
caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 39 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They begin with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Henry will get it.
Bruh, no, he did. Bruh, go block this nigga. Why are you stopping in between us, nigga? What the fuck is
1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
That's a gain of
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They fucked me right there.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense, right?
Yeah,
if you know him, right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout
I did not mean to run
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
We got to step it up.
Mariota hands to Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Charlie. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Uncorks one for Davis. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this one will be brought back to the 22. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good
go, Jeffrey.
Pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Go, Jeffrey.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is intercepted, and that should do
Let's go, Logan.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Told
And
you
his
Logan
guys are going to get the football
choke.
at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Better bring. 3. Let me know right now. You better bring. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. One. Big stop. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go, D. One. Bravo.
Mariota gives to Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
For the conference championship, For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, 238 today. He only had 6 completions, bro. I kept my nigga at his 2 touchdowns. That nigga 8 today. I didn't even know that. What Big Hen do? 3, 226. Oh, what's the nigga name? What's the nigga name? Nigga's Big Hen, nigga. Mr. 2000.